Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we'll be taking a look at the Hyperdimensional co-op that has come to DB Legends and obviously covering the rewards you can get from it as well as discussing why you should farm it. Now Hyperdimensional co-op, obviously the big benefit is the Hyperdimensional co-op coins and the Annie medals that you can earn. But you can also grab a fair chunk of cool prizes like the Platinum Equip, which is a solid-ish starting Platinum Equip if you're a new player looking to do a Saiyan Saga team. Or, obviously the big benefit is maybe claiming some of the other Platinum Equips that could be used from the exchange shop. And there is also 300 Chrono Crystals. But your big merit is going to be basically grabbing yourself the Chrono Crystals and the Annie medals. As everyone knows, you have to farm Annie medals, so you need to make sure that you hit your certain key marker points in terms of the overall special missions for the Annie medals. So it's not like such a super straightforward situation. You need to farm these medals from any normal function, and basically the best way to do this is to do as much content as possible. Your limited time attempt per day of the Hyperdimensional co-op will guarantee you 1 medal, but the additional attempts you do have a chance to drop medals as well. So it's not just, oh yeah, I need to do my 1 limited time attempt per day. If you want to, you can run the Hyperdimensional co-op a couple times to benefit from it. Now, to make sure your runs are as quick as possible and to make sure things run as smoothly as possible, you're going to want to make sure that you have 2 battle bonus characters that are also the right typing. Remember, the boss can potentially switch typings depending on how long it takes, so making sure that you have the correct typings, purple and yellow here, and that both characters are battle bonus will ensure that you can finish the event quickly. It works the same as a raid, so basically what you'll want to do is you'll want to break down the boss's shield, make sure that his shield fully depletes, and then you'll want to hit a rising rush at the same time as your ally, so that you can make sure that you clear everything as smoothly and swiftly as possible. Now, aside from that, honestly there isn't really anything too much else that I would say is pivotal or overtly super important. I think if I take a look at, just in general, the Hyperdimensional co-op, I think most players shouldn't really have a problem with it. Now, the unfortunate thing is that it's not great for farming Chrono Crystals like a raid. Raid gives out 700 per raid, whereas Hyperdimensional co-op, the max that you can earn is 300. So there is kind of already a natural limitation to it. It's not so great, but it's really some of the Platinum equips. I think Platinum is really solid. The unique equips, just to be clear. The black equips I think are really something that's quite important. You can grab quite a few of them from the exchange shop, and some of them are, I would say, fairly consistent and solid and useful for a lot of teams. They're not maybe absolutely premier, but you'll see a lot of people that run episodic teams, where there's not a lot of mixing, where there's similar tags, generally will run these equips because of how they stack and pull, and especially the ones that give health. Aside from that as well, obviously you can do the extreme difficulty and get yourself greater dual coins, which will net you out some really good prizes as well. So it's not just limited to your simple dual coins. You can also grab greater dual coins, which can be used to get equipment slot removers, which can be used to get your equipment slots, which can be used to get tag lines and PvP lines. So there's a lot of benefit to this. So overall, I would say definitely push to do a Hyperdimensional co-op as much as possible. This one is up for 17 days, so it's actually a pretty straightforward kind of run here, and I think most players should have a fairly consistent time. At least that's me. Bye.